A warm welcome everyone, it's Nick here and we're going to be looking at Space Taxi on the Commodore 64, published by Muse Software in 1984. Now you're a taxi driver in the 23rd century and you must earn money through a successful fare, so picking up customers and delivering them to the right place. So we'll see how we get on here, but it's a game of inertia, so I might not be very good at controlling the flying taxi to start off with. There's 24 levels which represent your day over 24 hours. You might run out of fuel every now and again, have to pick up extra stuff, and it also come out on the Amstrad CPC as well. In practice I was hopeless, but hopefully I can get an idea of controlling this thing. So here's my craft here. This guy says, "Hey taxi," great speech in this, so I must first land the ship. Now by pressing fire button at the right time it will put down a landing gear, but you have to be in the right position, which I wasn't. I crashed because there was no landing gear. So my first day as a space taxi man is not starting off very well. Hey taxi! Right, I'm here, I'm coming. So a bit like Corbin Dallas from The Fifth Element. Oh, come on, landing gear. Yeah. Would you get a taxi from this place? You'll see my fare there, my money running down on the bottom right. We can only crash a certain amount of times, and if we run out of money, we're doomed. This is supposed to be the easiest level, landing on pad 1. Oh dear. Woo! This could be a real short review. Hopefully I'll get the hang of it. Now this guy's hailing a taxi cab. He's seen about 3 or 4 of them just land and crash, but his confidence in this firm are still good. Right, we've got the landing platform on. Oh dear, I think I've done that too early now. We're going to fall off. Yeah, we did. Oh god. Excellent taxis. This is what hailing a taxi cab's like in the future. The 23rd century. Here we go. Right, we're going to do it this time. We'll get it. We'll be an expert by the end of this. Trust me. Right, hello sir. I'll be with you any second now. Any second. I've only just passed my test. Yep, there we go. Right, good. Up. I can do up. Let's go up. Good. That'll be $1 million, billion, trillion. We're up. So that's level 1 done. Cool. I made an effort out of that one, didn't I? But my taxi career is off and running. I now know how to fly the taxi cab. Up, please. It should load another level. Right, as I say, 24 levels. I probably won't complete all of them, if that last bit was anything to go by. But at least I'm off stage 1. Right, the beach. He wanted to go to pad 1, right. I'm really impressed with the speech in this. Good sound chip in this Commodore 64 machine. Don't. Oh. And we're both dead. Sorry, mate. I think. Right, we're back alive again. We've got more chances. So he wants to go to the beach. Oh right, this guy. There's a lot of death going on. Right. So that guy we tried to deliver last time has died. Game over, right? That was just a practice goal. Let's have another go at this thing. From 1 to 4 players, we're going to do the morning shift, which is beginner. We're not going to do any of those other shifts. So yeah, 24 hours if you want to do any of the later stages. I'm just trying to get the hang of this thing. Did you own this game back in the day? I'm really liking it. I need to get a bit better though. I think this game's brilliant. It's novel. I don't think it came out on the ZX Spectrum. If it came out on the Amiga, let me know, because I'm going to try and track it down if it did. But this is great. Right, hey taxi. We should be better this time. Get in the right place. Put the landing gear down. There it is. Good, perfect. Up, please, he's going to say. Yep, we can go up. Right, that's that done. We were just mucking about before, getting used to the controls, but the inertia on this ship's amazing. This bit of loading, and hopefully we can get this guy to pad 1 on the next stage at the beach without dying. If indeed he still wants to go to pad 1. The beach. Flying through space. Right, where do you want to go? Pad 1, right, okay. You can go to pad 1, sir. Hopefully we're not going to fall off pad 1. I don't know what goes on at pad 1. Lots of exciting stuff. If you know, let me know. Right, good. We've done a successful fare. Who's that now shouting? It's like another guy wants to get a taxi from there. Pad 2. Right, we can get you to pad 2. Pad 2, please. And the speech isn't always the same here. Sometimes there's different voices. I'll land you next to this great cocktail. Don't get drunk. Come on, landing gear. That's it. Good. As soon as that's extended, you're cool. There you go. 2 fares done. We're cooking now. We're cooking. Hello. Yeah, I can get up there. Oh, that's a smaller platform, that, isn't it? So we have to be a bit delicate here. It does look like a DeLorean. If you can run over your customer, and then I am dead. Don't run over your fares. Beep 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 beep. Is it gonna be up there again? Yeah, here we go. Hey taxi, that's me. Thank goodness there isn't any competition there. If there was other taxi cabs flying around, that'd be tricky. Right, try. See, I'm hitting fire button. It's not doing the landing gear. You need to be right in the right position. Yes. Up. So that means this stage is done. So 2 stages done. Gets progressively more stuff you need to do on each level. Good. So I'm showing you a bit of the game. I am pleased. I was worried I wouldn't be able to fly or land this thing, but that's not the case. Nick's brilliant at all games. Is he? I don't think he is actually. Skyscraper. Stage 3. This is just the morning shift though. I'm just a part-time taxi driver. Where do you want to go? Pad 1. Right. That's over here, isn't it? That's a massive platform for us to aim at. That shouldn't be a problem. Yes, expert. That's alright, you're welcome. You're welcome. Any other fares? Yep, pad 3. I can get down there. You probably want to go halfway across the galaxy, don't you? So this is probably a huge, huge fare. Hang on there, sir. Or madam. Oh! I've crashed. That was embarrassing. Right in front of a paying customer as well. I think I put down the landing gear, but way too late. Check out the fuel. Still okay for fuel. That's that red bar across the bottom middle. Or reddish bar. Red-brown bar, I suppose. Good. Where do you want to go? Pad 4? You lazy so-and-so. That's just down there. You could have walked that. Well, I'm charging you £1 million then. That's just ridiculous. People are so lazy in the future. Well, a bit like now, really. Yeah, that's alright. You could have walked that really quickly and saved some money. Who's next? Anyone else? That chap up there, pad 5. Well, that's a big pad, so we should be okay there. There's a lot of money to be made in this skyscraper place. I think we're going to do this no danger. Don't land on your customer. Don't land on your customer. That's a good tip. Must be a bit windy or something. There we go. Good. Here he comes. Nice animation. Pad 1. That's over there. Where I let you off then, you couldn't have walked that because there's a big gap in between. So that's a valid fare. Not like that pad 3, pad 4 lazy guy. He's probably going to die of ill health at some point. Lack of exercise. That's okay. Thanks. They're very polite in the future, aren't they? Good. Anyone else? That's a trickier one to get to. Pad 2. I bet this is the same guy, isn't it, mucking about? Here I come. It's very addictive, this game, I think. Uh-oh. You could be playing this for hours without realising. Oh dear, people keep materialising. I'm going to keep killing them. Yeah, I'm killing a lot of people here. I need to take off and land again. Yeah, that's me. I don't know why you're waiting there. I killed the last 4 people there. Hopefully there's no police about. But as I say, it is my first day and I am just on the morning shift. Fuel's looking about half full. I think we're going to be okay. This goes to show you can't fly around the screen for hours or you're going to... well, you run out of fuel and die. We're off the stage. Up please. So whenever they say up please, that means it's the end of the level. Because they want to go somewhere else. Load. $14.07. What can that buy in the future? Taxi trainer. Right, lots of different pads and they look smaller and there's more obstacles. You can see the direction this is going. Pad 1. Yeah, this is going to test my inertia skills a bit more. Good. I can't see any reason why this shouldn't have come out on the Spectrum, but I don't think it did. Right, guy on pad 4. So there's more to do this time. You can see there's fuel on the right there on pad F. I think we're going to need that or run out of fuel at some stage. That's not good. That's not good. I wonder how much taxi cab insurance is in the future. The 23rd century, so we're not far off. I don't know how long YouTube are going to last, but if you're watching this in the 23rd century, is this pretty realistic? Is this true to life, this 1984 representation? Let me know. Pad 6, right. And why do people just travel from pad 2 to pad 4 and 1 to 2 and all this business? You should invent the teleport. No, don't invent the teleport. That's going to put me out of business. I wonder what happens if you deliver them to the wrong pad. They'd probably get really annoyed. There you go. Goodbye. Pad 8. Here we go. They all wear blue tops and white trousers in the future, it seems, or white pants. We can get this. This is child's play now. Check out the fuel. It's about halfway down. Come on. Yeah, good. He's off. Where do you want to go? You can go anywhere around here. Pad 1 up there. Pad 1. Just keep hoping they'll say up, please. Mind you, when they do say up, please, looks like up's harder to get to this time. Got to weave through that maze. You can't go straight up. Fuel's not looking clever. We're going to have to stop for some more fuel on that other pad. Okay. So, pad 5. We might have to duck down and get some fuel first. Don't think we've got enough. Haven't got enough fuel for you. And it's beeping at me. I suppose that's your fuel gauge. Right, let's get through here and land. We need to get this fuel. There's the fuel. Oh, we need... Ow. Is that going to give us a whole new tank anyway? It is. Right, okay, so we can pick up pad 5. That's alright then. We had enough lives to be able to do that. Money's not looking great. So it's ticking down to $4. Pad 7. Where's that? Down there, right. We need to go pretty quickly. Money is getting tight. Come on, land. We're going to be on 0 in a minute. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, there's loads of people that want taxi fares here. We might have to get more fuel again. Okay. What in the most... Oh, look. That's the most awkward place to get to. You just clip the sides and you're well, you're head over heels and you're dead. But still it goes on. I mean, I'm loving this game. There's loads and loads of good elements here. It's original. As a kid, I would have felt that I was in some sort of TV series. I would have believed I was an actual taxi cab man. I mean, this game is brilliant. This comes through a recommendation from more than one person. So thank you for recommending this. I'm really loving this game. It's sensational. And it's addictive. Pad 3, please. And the speech as well. An absolute pleasure. Brilliant, brilliant. Now, this is going to be a very tricky pad to land on here. Not much room to work with. How far did you get on this game? Did you complete the 24-hour shift? I think I might complete the morning shift, you know. So it's quite tricky, first of all, if you notice how bad I was at the start. But you soon get used to the basic controls. Then it's a question of getting a bit of finesse, as you have to get the taxi cab into tighter and tighter spaces. But you will feel a bit of an expert later on that you could fly anything. Come on. I'm pressing fire button. I'm obviously in the wrong place. Come on, let's get the landing gear down. That's it. Don't run over your passenger. We've learnt this. Off we go. Up, please. Right. So this is it. Then we're on to the next stage. If I can just weave round here. Oh, calm down. Oh, that was close. Almost lost control of the back of the car there, or the ship, or whatever you call it. Fuel's not looking great, but we're off. Up, please. So fuel's going to be more of the thing in going forward now on the stages. But is that the end of the morning shift, or are we still going? Beanstalk. What could this be? Love this incidental music as well. Right, Beanstalk, there we go. Pad 1, that's the only pad here, so it'll have to be pad... Oops. It looks like the Beanstalk is growing. As we fly around, the Beanstalk is growing. There's no fuel anywhere, unless that's going to turn up at some point. Why would you want to trip to a Beanstalk? Maybe it's some sort of theme park. Yeah, so the room's going to get smaller and smaller. Pad 2 and 3 are there. Yeah, you can get on. Where do you want to go? Yeah, pad 2. I knew you was going to want to go all the way over there. Surely they could just build a tunnel through the beanstalk and you just go straight across. How high is this beanstalk going to grow? It's going to, yeah, I think we know it. There's going to be about 10 platforms. Probably have to do about 6 or 7 fairs, maybe even more. Okay, and the next guy's want to go to pad 3, isn't he? Yeah, there we go. Pad 3, pick up your fare from there. No other taxi cabs about. Space Taxi. This game deserves a remake, I think, in VR. Brilliant, brilliant. Hello, it's me. I'm here again. I can land any second now. Well, this pad's very small. Cool, almost landed on the guy's foot there. Pad 5, that's just one above. I'm sure you could have gone up a ladder there, but it's all about the experience of being in a taxi cab listening to me. Yep. Boof. Looking good, looking good. Right, next fare. Who's that? Over on pad 4. Let's zip over there. There's lots of money to be made in a town like this. Forward. It's a long morning shift, isn't it, this? A very long morning. Hello, sir. I'm an expert taxi cabber now. If I can just get the landing gear down, you can get in the cab. Oh, I clipped the top and that's it, is it? I'm still going. Yes, it's game over. I thought as much. Well, I hope you liked having a look at that game. I absolutely loved it. That was Space Taxi, published by Muse Software in 1984, of course on the Commodore 64. Great gameplay, good graphics, and very, very addictive and fantastic speech and sound. If you've got any comments about this game or similar games, then please put those below. You're always welcome. Or anything retro, of course. A big thank you as usual to everyone that subscribes to the channel so far. If you haven't and you're enjoying what you're seeing, please consider doing so, because that is a huge help. If you want to help the channel a bit more, there's patreon.com/njenkin. Every bit really does help. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.